lakad matatag!
Normally. Lack of stand-ins. Lil is standing in for Cringe Crew. And this way they get to avoid... oh god.
Oh dang, bottom lane, Flea and Drow actually managing to find themselves. He's gonna try and make his way. I mean, Lesh is pretty quick through the trees here. Is he actually gonna survive? Oh, nah, I mean, he's got
hard. Oh, he gives the wraparound there. He's putting the moves on them.
Oh,
he can't get the stun off either. He's juking him into the tree, fogged again.
Dude, this is like the most tilting scenario ever if you are a carry player.
Oh,
stun comes out. He's got him. One more auto attack.
Yeah.
Does flag bearer creep? It does not apply it's not applying the bonus gold.
Interesting. Italian Gangster is about to go down the bottom lane.
Yep, 2 points there in the frost arrows. That is, like I said, one of the worst lanes you can play against as a Beastmaster.
Proc it there. They're only level 2.
Top lane, Chaos Knight in some trouble, but a nice stun there to make some space. Tries to pull Warden underneath the tower, but I mean, he did pop the War Cry, so pretty tanky. Meanwhile, B9 trying to stay on top of Lil. Dude, he's actually just going to solo him. Oh, man, the Clockworks damage. Got to be careful. Warden now in some trouble. B9, he's got a cogs if he wants to build.
Not walking away, he's blasting
he's got multi-shot.
off.
Ooh, just short.
Yeah, blasting off as soon as he realized that they're going to run at him. Oh, shit. Sunlight finds a kill off onto Bloody 9 up at the top lane. They try to get on the Stone Bank as well.
They got more than
TPing
enough
in on
damage.
Tinker, but you reacted a little bit late. In fact,
we actually had no laser up at the time.
And no laser up. Unfortunately, Warden is just for you to get on top of this Drow.
Hook shot out. B9 top lane managed to find the Lesh. Stonebank coming in as well. Follow-up stun there, and that should be a pick-off for him. Nice Stormhammer there from Warden, though, but damage is done. They managed to take down Lil.
Yep. Unfortunately, he's not able to get in the jungle. Warden's getting gone on by B9, and he's just going to drop to that, finished off by Rocket. Sorry about that. Back in time, we're talking about Drow Ranger, right?
I was saying CK versus Drow, right? I feel like CK's pretty farmed. Oh, another hook shot. Dude, he caught Lil. That's a kill for sure. B9, dude. His clockwork is so good.
Destroyer's just going to go on top of Arc, and then he blinks out immediately. They changed the shard around to be pick upable at 50 minutes rather than 20, because now you can pick it up during the first night.
Yeah.
Before, the timing for it felt super awkward. So it happens to line up quite nicely for him. So it means you can just grab Ancients.
Yeah, you can grab Ancients, but you also just have permanent sustain, which is nice. Mid lane, they get the cogs set up here after the blast off. He's got to get away, but it's not going to happen. Just too much burst damage there. And they're looking to go for more. Lil ends up TPing right in, but a nice gust there from Arc into the split earth. He's got the Bloodstone reveal. He's chasing for more, trying to get on top of B9. Oh, a Force Staff right through the cogs, and with the slows from Drow, they managed to pick up 2. They thought they could just walk right on in there, but
no, right now.
Yeah, not looking great.
But then it's another like 2250 to a Blink Dagger. So you're a long ways away from being able to deal with this Drow.
Oh, Destroyer.
Destroyer's putting in work elsewhere, though.
Finds Sunlight. That's the Shiva's reveal there. So again, really, really good DPS item, but against heroes like Night Stalker, fantastic. He doesn't have BKB quite yet. It's daytime. The hero can't really do much of anything. Meanwhile, mid lane, they try to make the play here onto the Drow. There's going to be a nice overgrowth and a gust away, but in comes the Tinker, baby. Easy pursuits as he's now potentially going to chase for more into Fleet. Shiva's Guard after Shiva's Guard active. Lil does come through, but he's going to catch a stun. The Roar right on top of him. Destroyer continue to dump in the damage, but there's going to be the Bloodstone active. He needs to get on top of these heroes, but the Shiva's reduction is just too much. They buy back here on the Night Stalker. No ult quite yet. Yaren tries to catch him on the blast off, but it doesn't even matter. It's Destroyer just cleaning house here. He's out of mana though, has to there's the flare, there's your hook shot. Managed to find the Sven. He does trap them onto the low ground though, but yeah, you're right, does have the Force Staff. B9 is gonna follow with his own. The TP in here from Destroyer, needs to be careful as Fleet comes in, big overgrowth on top of him, but he's got the status resistance. It's gonna be Sunlight that's closing the gap, but a BKB on Destroyer is gonna make this very difficult to pursue. And now he's going on the offensive, baby. Look at the damage. Drow Ranger gets absolutely destroyed as Stonebank comes in as well.
Yeah, that was insane. The Drow Ranger just blown up, and you can see Drow Ranger was going for the Manta style, then ended up going to Roche Pit with that one.
Oh yeah.
So I thought that they would struggle to deal with the Drow, but that setup they got with that first kill, bringing her down thanks to Yaren, amazing. The second time around, BKB done on the Tinker. So we could run a Drow Ranger without a care in the world.
B9 with another hook shot set up here onto Warden, and of course, an easy pick off here once again as Destroyer joins the fight, and he's now queuing up the Kaya. So, all right.
So we're at this awkward timing now for Cringe Crew where they really need these BKBs done.
They need a lot more than just BKBs even.
The Observer with
they just go in,
B9
yeah.
planted.
I didn't know if they were going to make that play, but you're right, yeah. He placed that Observer. As soon as Drow comes even remotely forward, they punish it with a Roar. And they've got plenty of burst damage just from the techies as well, so. Backside of the fight, Lil gonna get scouted here by Destroyer. He's trying to pop that Bloodstone, but again, just the burst damage, the reduced healing is so significant. Does get trapped inside the cogs from B9. Very well done as he now jumps right on in onto Warden. Takes him down as well. 3 dead all around the map. He does waves though. Destroyers grabbing bottom. They're gonna wrap back around here. They did at least get the D-Ward, but a Hawk's gonna try and scout any movement outside of the base. Smoked up for the moment. So DogChamp's not gonna know, but they're gonna run right on into Italiano Gangster. Sunlight goes in, does manage to find the Beastmaster. The question is, can they burst him down? He's actually safe for the moment thanks to a Glimmer Cape, but there's gonna be the dust and the sentry goes down. They get him, but you lose the Lishrak on the backside, and Destroyer, he's just getting warmed up, chasing for more. Warden stunned up, brought down. Drow on the run. The Tinker does not stop, man. Nice gust comes through, but there's the BKB, a reactivation on the Shivas and the laser to take him down. A 4-for-1 right outside the base. Yeah, but
yeah, also more burst damage.
Yeah, also more burst damage. Sunlight in the jungle here. Destroyer's gonna find him. Oh, he does. He can't burst him, but he's playing with him for sure. Stonebank onto the high ground, does manage to find Flea. Quick kill for him as Yaren, mostly there for emotional assistance. Glimmer Cape's up trying to get away. Ooh, hookshot catches too. Stonebank goes back in, finds Warden, bursts him down, and again, the Tinker here just starting to join the fight, and that is a lot of damage. Arc inside the base does not have a BKB. Yeah, they tap out. They know this one's over.
Yeah. Yaren with the aggressive disconnect wants to get in that next lobby as soon as possible, but again, this game turned around pretty quickly. Is going to be playing 3 Doom, it seems. I definitely prefer Cringe Crew's lineup this game. I think Yaren's tech
speed and attack speed under the effect of Wraithfire Blast. As you have more skeletons, you know, we could see, you know, once he has like level 3 or level 5, you know, whereas all those additional skeletons, you might see him be able to find play here. And oh, they're gonna try onto Lil. Does get the
Look
ink
at how
swell off.
fast they attack. Look how fast they move. Oh my god. This
Ooh, nice Wraithfire there to get away from Sunlight. Nicely done. We have bottom lane on top of Flea. They do manage to take down the Tombstone, and Italiano Gangster is in a lot of trouble here. Arc, he's got a 16
Or is it Arc?
Yeah, he's got a nice bait there on the wand, and he's gonna turn around into the kill onto Yaren. Oh, he gets the trade! Dude, I feel like that was a high damage
moment. I mean, you actually chose to swap out a player.
Bottom lane, Sunstrike onto the sniper. He gets him first. Italiano goes down second, and now Flea on the run. Just a little bit of mana here, and he's gonna have a sticky bomb. It's not gonna be enough to kill him though. So
he knows it. I thought Nico was gonna like try to nuke out that creep wave, get his level 6, and go on Destroyer.
Oh, he's
wasn't
dead
able
now.
to instead.
Fairy Fire. Nico got caught by a curse. He's dead. Oh no. Sick rotation there from B9, and Lil trying to catch Destroyer here. The snipe from the flare will be a double kill now. He did manage to take down that techies, and ends up being a double kill the other way.
He's just hanging around, dropping spells on him off of cooldown. He goes to hide back into these trees here. This is miserable to deal with, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Flea is all the way behind the tier 1 tower here, but he gets to walk away unpunished for it.
Yeah, went for a cogs play there. Almost managed to catch Italiano Gangster, which would have most likely killed him.
He's got some super far forward.
Top lane, once again, this time with the help of Yaren. Yeah, Sunstrike way off the mark, and a lot of damage there coming out from that Inkswell, but they do end up trading 1 for 1.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, three little chicken nuggies just sitting there waiting for you. Tombstone does come down. They jump in here. on this Yarn. Hookshot off the mark, but they will just clean up the tombstone right away. B9 coming in, gonna get surrounded here by the Clockwork, and there's no chance he's surviving this as Arc hits that Mask of Madness, still chased.
Does he have this level 10 talent? This thing actually just does absurd damage to creep waves.
Yeah, but he's gotta get to level 10.
And you clear it.
He's like dying solo to flee on the Clockwork at this point of the game, which is pretty nuts. Flea's actually much higher level than he is. Bottom lane, they're making a play here on the Stonebank. He's got the reincarnation. It is gonna pop. They're smoked up on the other side of the fight. They've got the global silence to try and keep them alive. And Italiano Gangster drops a tombstone. They're going in, trying to do what they can. The silence plus the damage amp onto the sniper. It's just a disaster. No, it's just triple kill for Nico. They all burst.
A lot of spells that they're throwing out onto him. I would actually prefer a BKB to come out before the Desolator.
Woo. Hookshot just barely dodged there and does get the global silence out. The question is, can they continue the chase? The tombstone was already dropped, not on the other, completely on the upside of this fight. Doom comes out right onto the Undying. A 1-for-1 trade as the BKB from Sunlight doing work. Gonna take down Bloody Nine as well. Yarn goes in, gets the shard, stun onto 2 with the Sunstrike off the mark. They will be able to finish off the Grimstroke here as a huge meatball and a great Deafening Blast does connect, but the coil holding them in place as Nico will finally take down the Techies. And through
immediately is because Nico actively chose not to drop the Dream Coil onto him, knowing that Destroyer was holding it for that. So the lower this BKB goes, the harder it's going to be for him to pull that off.
Man,
B9
these
is dead.
wards are so good. It's not just B9, they've caught Italiano as well. There were 2 wards here in this mid lane, right? Scouting this back tree line, and of course, then behind the tier 2 tower. And they have been trying to find out where these are on DogChamp, and they might have. Going for Nico here in the river, doesn't connect, but they managed to get the silence off onto the puck, and B9's gonna refresh it there. The Sunstrike comes through, it gets dodged, they don't have the damage to finish off the puck, and now Italiano's stuck once again in the cogs. Flea is destroying him.
Flea is going above and beyond on this Clockwork. I mean, we say it's B9's hero, but
Dude,
I don't think you find the kill onto him anymore. I don't know. Like, you're capable of it on the Wraith King.
Yeah.
But like Wraith King almost has his Blink Dagger. By then, Puck or Sniper will almost have the BKB. So you get blinked on, you activate BKB, and then quickly like Hurricane Pike the Wraith King back, and you'll be fine.
Yarn goes down, and then Italiano Gangster gonna lose his tombstone right away there to the sniper, but Puck in some trouble. Destroyer, super aggressive blink.
Forward?
Sunstrike not available, but he just gets caught by the Doom. Sunlight punishing him heavily for this overextension, and a nice coil onto 2. Bloody Nine trying to make space, but they're gonna be able to chase him down. They've got the Inkswell as well. Triple kill for Arc. And now he's got the BKB. Just like that. Farms.
Oh, he's got a Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we talked. Yeah, of course. Well, mid lane, they've caught Destroyer. The chain stuns are there. He goes down right away. Yarn off the mark. Lil, he's going to be able to find him. The Wraith King Illusion is now here to do the work. Godlike speed for Nico as he's managed to finish off another, and they're chasing after Stonebank. Able to keep that blink canceled for a moment and close the gap.
God. Here comes the Illusion. Oh, wait,
a little bit of miss micro there.
Yeah, it's going to go on him now.
Yeah, that thing hurts. That's what I learned.
It do kind of be chunking the Wraith King. How much damage to do to him? Yeah. Wraith King did. Oh, it didn't do that much damage to himself. 170. That's whatever. They called GG.
Out. Oh boy.
That's it.
I mean, I don't want to say it's over, but it was close at least. Like close to being over.
Right.